Okay, welcome to the show and thanks for joining us today. Now, I've caught up with one of the people I've been trying to catch for a long time. Tony, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you at last.
Nice.
We're always going sort of
Nice
different
to
directions.
Talk to you.
It is, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Not a
on your
problem.
show.
You're most welcome. For a lot of people out there that actually don't know you and have just seen sort of a picture of you on a billboard or something, I mean, when did you actually start in Pattaya?
Well, it goes back about 20 years. I think 1998 when I first came to Pattaya doing business, and I found I didn't know about it. Let me go a little bit further back. I was in the States for a long time, since teenage, and I lived there 20 years. I came back here, I was already 35. So I came back, probably just like the rest of the guys, fall in love with the country, beautiful girls.
Don't we all?
Nice beaches, warm, good food, just like everybody else. But, what's good about me, I'm very lucky because I speak the language. I'm a Thai, I was born here, I'm a Thai. I got Thai parents. But anyway, when I came here, the opportunities of me being a Thai person who speaks Thai and was educated in the States for 20 years, so it gave me a lot of opportunities. So I came here, I did so good.
And it opened a lot of doors at the time for you.
Yes.
Of course, dual language and everything. But what about the start of the gym? I mean, why did you choose gyms?
Okay, so I came to Pattaya doing business, and then I found this city is so lovely and very international, even back 20-some years ago, back 1998. So I opened a club. The club did so good, because I want to be honest. Other guys are open go-go bars, I think. At the time, when I came on Walking Street, there's nothing but go-go bars. For a guy like me, I'm a musician and I like nightclub business.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to go-go bars, it gets boring to me. I said, why don't you have I have a club, have good music, international music, and good service, and we go from there. And we were very successful.
So from the club scene and being successful and doing the European music and that, I mean, how did that bring you over to the fitness side? I mean, at what stage did you say, okay, let's go to the fitness side?
The clubs were doing well. I think 2 or 3 years after that, the club wasn't enough for me. I still have some spare time, and I think to myself, well, what should I do? What should I do? And one time, a very successful man he's a good friend of mine. He told me back in the States, he said, if you gonna do something that you like, you work your butt off. That's what he said. I said, what do I like? I like to work out,
Yeah.
I like to work out.
Always do what you love. I mean, it helps.
Yeah, and open a gym. I'm one of those guys, when I go to the gym, when I smell that people working out and whatever the stuff they put on them, and it gets me going. I like to go to the gym and work out. Said I might as well open a gym. We open it right there on 3rd Road.
This was your first one?
Yeah.
On 3rd Road. And I mean, since then, I mean, your empire, your gym empire, if that's what we can call it, has grown and grown and grown. I mean, how many gyms to date do you have?
I don't remember, 20 something. I'm not being arrogant.
No, that's fine.
I can count them all. It takes me a while, but 20 gyms maybe.
And I mean, for the guys that are out there and say, you know, okay, we know of Tony's gym, and you know, we've heard like, you know, oh, it's good there, but it's not good there, or it's finishing. I mean, what do you say to them kind of people?
You know, I'll tell you something. When I opened my gym, I got these two big guys, Mr. whatever, you know, Mr. Big. He came work for me, and then I started seeing things that I didn't like. You know, because this guy was, you know, playing around with girls and older ladies and gay people because they were making money. You know, and I started to realize, oh, is that the business? This fitness center, this is what they call it, fitness center. That's what they do. It's like people come because they don't have, they want to meet people, and they have these good looking trainers, boys and girls, and have classes and that kind of stuff. Not my style. I want to have gyms like a guy like myself would go in, have equipment, heavy duty equipment, and we work out.
Talking about the equipment though, we was talking off camera. I mean, you're not a guy that sort of goes out to Big C or Tesco Lotus and buy a piece of fitness equipment. I mean, you were telling me some of your equipment's pretty expensive. Well,
I think they're all expensive. The equipment, it has to be commercial use, you know, and what we have to get mostly from America, you know, the one that if I use it, I'm pretty sure other guys would like to use it. You know, we have like Live Fitness and you know, all the good ones. I think, you know.
Now, talking of new ones, I mean, you're actually at the moment in the process, I believe, of doing one on Pattayaone.
Well, I can. Before you ask me, I'll tell you. Okay. I closed down, I think 9 of them. Yeah.
I was thinking the closing down bit, I mean, I was going to get onto that, but now you mention it, I mean, you know, we've had that in the past where people say, oh, Tony's closed the gym, you know, he's finished. I mean, what was the reason behind closing the 9, now you say that?
The honest truth?
Yeah.
Bad landlord.
Okay.
Bad landlord. You know, they're kind of landlord that, landlords that when you're doing well, they raise the rent. And they're not mine. So what I do now, you know, the gym business is, you can't really make money doing gym, you know. So what you do, you have property, you put a gym there, and you survive. And eventually you sell your property, make some profit.
You know, it takes me back to, I seen a film not so long ago called The Founder.
Yeah.
Which is about McDonald's. And the guy used to, like, you know, give the burgers to these people and everything. And at the end of it, he says, do you know what kind of business you're in? He says, I'm in the burger business. He says, no, you're not. He says, you're in the land business. He says, buy the land, lease it to the people, the land is yours. You're in the land business, not the burger business. Exactly. And I think that's where you're coming from. And I do agree with the landlord situation in Thailand. It does happen, as you know, that you become successful and they see that, and they, when you come to renew a lease, they double it, or they...
Unreasonable.
Yes, unreasonable is one of the words we've got. I mean, what is the future for your gyms? I mean, where do you see it going?
Oh, just gonna buy more buildings, buy more land, and then put good gyms.
And a workaholic is what you are as well, because we were talking off camera. You don't sleep that much, do you?
I don't sleep too much. I play music.
we send you to sleep a little bit at the end, yeah.
As always, me. You can't sleep that much. You know, if I'm so lucky, I get 6 hours. Then, oh man, I'm in here for 5 maybe.
Well, for you guys out there, if you haven't visited one of Tony's gyms, come down and have a visit. His gyms are really good, and as you can see, great honest guy, and of course, love to get face to face. It's been a pleasure to meet him today. And Tony, thanks a lot for answering some of the questions. It's been great. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, there you go, Tony.